Hey, so welcome back to Cheetah's Intentional Living Nook. Okay, of course I am Cheetah, and I am going to be doing your toxic love read. Okay, all right. I'm wearing my crown today because today I just feel like extremely good about myself, so I think I'm gonna show myself a little self-love, and I suggest you do too. Alrighty. So I'm going to be doing your toxic love read. Of course, it's not to offend anybody, and of course, it's not to hurt anybody's feelings. We're just going to talk about some things. You know what I mean? Talk a little shit. That's all. All right. So if you enjoy the video, give me a thumbs up. Or if you'd like to contact me, my contact information is in the description bar. Okay. All right. Here we go. Hello. If you're at this portion of the video, you are more than likely. I'm sorry about that. If you're at this portion of the video, you are more than likely a Virgo female, okay? Right away, I'm feeling like you may not be paying attention to something, okay? I don't know what it is that you need to pay attention to, but I feel like you need to pay attention to something that's going on in your life, okay? You might be over talking somebody at the wrong time. Anyway, this is your toxic love read. I'm not doing this read to offend you, to piss you off, to disrespect you, or anything like that. We just gonna talk a little shit, okay, babe? If you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. Please like or share or subscribe, whatever you feel led to do. But anyway, I'm gonna try my best to give you a very helpful message that if you could take something from it, you more than welcome to have that. You know what I mean? Alright. So the first question that I'm going to ask here is, how do you love, Virgo female? I know Virgo females got that good ass love. I'm for real. I know they go all in. They all in. The Virgos, they got another little side to them. Alright, so how does the Virgo female love? Alright. I feel like you love in a self-doubting type of way. You may feel like, I feel like something just keeps pulling you back to like this sorry type of sorrow or whatever, or it may be something in your life that's very painful that you can't shake off, okay? But on the other hand, you are very powerful. You make it look good. You make your hard days, you make your tough days look good. So when you're in a love situation, people may feel like you don't necessarily you're not as hurt about things that you may seem like you are, that you may have a problem with. You're not as hurt about those things because of the simple fact that you are strong or powerful. You know what I mean? So they may disregard your feelings. So in terms of how do you love, I feel like you may put yourself on the back burner. You know what I mean? You may put your real feelings and your true feelings to the back burner. Maybe not even bringing things up because you might piss somebody off or whatever. Baby, I could dig it. I've been there before, so I definitely understand where that comes from. All right, so what do you want out of love? I don't know. Give me a second. I want to look at this book because this ruby on her neck is making me feel like I need to say something about that. So I'm going to look at my book. This is my dream interpretation book, and it has a lot of symbols and stuff in it that have a little bit of deeper meaning into them. So I'm going to read for the ruby right quick. I'm sorry, I don't mean to waste your time either, but that ruby is really strong right now. Okay, so it don't say nothing about that. I don't even know. Maybe I should look up red. Okay, red, the first color of the spectrum. Red is associated with security, grounding, aggression, and passion. This energy is connected with the base of the spine, often thought of as a color of passion. Red aligns with aggression and sexual expression in the masculine principle. We stop at red lights, creating security for ourselves by avoiding the danger of oncoming traffic. Blood is the essence of a life force inside itself. And is therefore related to being grounded in the physical body. Like I said, Virgo female, I feel like you need to pay attention to something. There's something that you need to pay attention to. So I don't want to scare you or anything like that, but I feel like there's something that you may need to stop, or it's something that you need to pay attention to. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep on moving though. What do you want out of love, Virgo female? What is it that you want out of love? Okay, you want somebody to put you on a pedestal. I'm sorry. You want somebody to put you on a pedestal. You don't want to be the only one putting people on a pedestal. You want somebody to put you on a pedestal as well. Not only do you want to build with somebody, you want somebody that wants to build with you too. So you want to reciprocate it. You want to match energies. You want, hey, baby, I'm going to pay for this, that, and the third today, and you're going to pay for this, that, and the third this way. And we're going to talk about it, and this is what we're going to do like grown people. You know what I mean? It's not all on me, and it's not all on them. Right. Okay? So what should you reconsider about love, Virgo female? What should you reconsider about love? The Empress. I feel like you may be getting married. Honestly, I feel like what's coming through is stop that. Stop. If I don't know if you pressuring somebody about a marriage, or I don't know if it's something like I'm feeling stop. I'm sorry. You know, I don't want to give bad nothing. You know what I mean? But this is your toxic love read. So if only becoming a bride or only becoming a wife is the most important thing to you, stop that. You're going to feel sorry about that. I'm sorry. Damn. But I'm not sorry, because if this is what's coming out for you, then obviously God being the Most High of your life, if He is, He wants something better for you, or He has something better in store for you. Okay. All right. You should reconsider a marriage. You should reconsider your devotion. You should reconsider whatever you're tying yourself down to, whatever it is that you're finna get deep into. You should reconsider that. Okay. So what will make love flow easily into your life? Bliss. I feel like you really want somebody to make you happy. It's not that this person don't make you happy, but it's something missing. It's something missing here. And if it's this pedestal situation, I feel like you do deserve that. You know what I mean? It's people love each other for all different type of reasons. You know what I mean? But if you with this person and they not putting you on the same pedestal that you're putting them on, if they're not putting you on that same exact pedestal, don't get married to this person. I know that you probably mad with me for saying that or whatever the case may be, and I know you probably feel like I don't know what you're talking about, but this bitch right here, she's calling my name. Her necklace is calling my name, and it's clear. But on the other hand, nah, I'm sorry. The first card that came out for you was sorrow. You know what I mean? So I feel like you should be careful with this situation that you get. Maybe give it some more time. Maybe more time. You know what I mean? Maybe that's all. More time. On the other hand, I do feel like money could be a situation here too. I don't know. I feel like money could have you could be heavy on your mind. I also feel like money could have you a little bit like wondering. Maybe you're wondering about money. Maybe you're wondering where money will come from. Maybe you're wondering if you could pay for this wedding. And that also could be another message here too. Stop worrying about how you're going to pay for this wedding. Everything will be okay. But on the other hand, I can't ignore this big ass sorrow card that's on the table. I'm sorry. All right. So what would make love flow effortlessly to you? Bliss. Okay. What makes you the best lover anybody has ever had, and why? Okay. Bottom line. Because you give them to them straight. You know what I mean? You give it to them straight. Look, we building, we working on this, and if you can't, and it's time to speak up, okay? Something going on, Virgo female. Something going on that you're not confident in speaking up about. The bottom line is that you have something to say. Whatever it is that you're going to give it to them straight about. Whatever it is that you feel like you're wanting, lacking, that you're not getting, that you are getting, something too much or something too less. Whatever it is that's bothering you about this relationship. For those of you who are in relationships, you need to speak up on that. On the other hand, for those of you who are not in relationships, it is time for you to speak up on the fact that you I don't see that. Honestly, I don't have a message here for people that's not in relationships. Honestly, I feel like if you're not in a relationship, you may feel like being married will solidify or validate who you are. I feel like you need to stop that. Virgo female, I feel like it's some type of like internal suffering going on here, some type of internal conflict that's going on with your reading right here, your toxic love read. You know what I mean? But I feel like you're going to speak your mind and get it off your chest, and these situations will be addressed either to yourself or to the other person. All right? So that's what makes you the best lover that anybody has ever had. I feel like it's because when you do come through, you give the facts. You're not being petty talking about what you didn't do and this, that. Or maybe you are, but I don't feel like it's being petty. I feel like you're just speaking your mind. And this person knows that you're speaking your mind. Because they probably know what's going on. They probably know what they've been doing anyway. Because they may have been doing it intentionally. Or if it's not a person, it's time for you to speak up for something that, no, I definitely feel like if you're not with somebody, you may feel like being married or committing yourself to somebody will make you happy. But I feel like you should I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what you should do. I feel like I have to tell you that. Being married does not solidify anything. You can have great love without being married, okay? Now from the Cheetah K deck, this is your current mood. Your current mood is happy. If you happy, baby, I'm happy for you. That's all I can say. If you happy, I'm happy for you. I'll still be here. I'ma always be here for you. You know what I mean? If you happy, I'm sorry I may come across as negative by what I'm saying. Or maybe you're happy to hear this message. Maybe you're getting happy while you hearing this because you had something to say about the shit anyway. I don't know. This I could come up with a fairy tale love reading. I'm gonna try to come up with one, but I still don't really see no value in that, because what's the point in telling somebody something that's not, what's the point of telling somebody a dream? Be careful with that. And here we go, end of cycle. The end of cycle is what came out in the New Orleans Oracle deck for you, okay, babe? The end of cycles. So whatever cycle you feel like you're stuck in, maybe this going back and forth, or maybe the way that people treat you, maybe the way that your mate talks to you, maybe the way that, you're handling relationships, maybe the way, like, going back to this putting people on a pedestal, or maybe you're done with that and that's the end of the cycle. Maybe the cycle probably will more than likely start out and you gonna be the one that's gonna be put on the pedestal like you deserve to be. I'm not saying that you're not getting that, but maybe this will actually be materialized and come forth in life, and you'll see that. You know what I mean? You'll see what's going on. You'll see what you mean to a person. You won't have a doubt in your mind. You know what I mean? But okay, babe, if you like to reach me, it's in the description box, and I enjoyed this time. Talk to you next time.